Hi, Tauruses. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. This is Sage Wisdom by S.L. Harris, and I'm here to do your love reading for mid-March, March 15th through the 31st. And it's funny, I'm looking at myself because I had my hair was wet. I washed my hair this morning, and then as time went on, my hair is like poof, it's like getting really, really big. Okay, it's like kind of funny to me. Anyway, I see you guys light and love. I hope everybody is staying safe during this time, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm asking for divine and angelic assistance to come through as I do this love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. What's the message for Taurus's highest good? That's for protection from Archangel Michael during this space. That's for the wisdom and the knowledge that comes from divine. It comes from source. Anything that's not of light, that's not of love, I dismiss that energy right now in Jesus' name. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So the energy surrounding you, like I'm looking at the overall energy now, this is the light card. The light card is equivalent to the sun card in traditional tarot, and look at that light that's reflecting on it. Isn't that weird? The light reflected on the light card. But anyway, it talks about happiness. It's your time to be in the light right now, Taurus. Okay, it's talking about prosperity. It's talking about bliss. It's talking about promise. It's talking about pleasure. It's talking about happiness. It's talking about contentment and growth, illumination, joy. That's the energy of this card. Okay, look at that. Look at that without the light reflecting on my light card. It's a new birth, a renewal of your life. Nothing remains in the dark at this time. Everything is coming to the light. Everything is coming out in the open. It's happiness, okay? Now, along with that card, you have the victory and success card. I don't like how this light is causing like a reflection. Hold on. Okay, anyway, so you have the victory and success card. So the victory and success card is talking about like good news coming in. It's good news on the way to you at this time. It's talking about completion. It's talking about this often follows a period where things were like hectic and hard for you. So it's like you're happy about this time right now. You know, they're saying go ahead and pat yourself on the back. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back for a job well done is what they're saying. You got to stay grounded during this time, but remember where you came from. So remember in the struggle, that's what's going to keep you grounded and help you show gratitude and appreciation to how far you've come. Okay. Then you got the sacrifice card, which is similar to the hangman card in traditional tarot. Okay, so see, I can just flip it that way. It's like the hangman card in traditional tarot. So it's talking about surrendering and letting go of the past. So you surrender and let go of situations, but not forgetting, because it's important to remember where you came from so you can appreciate how far that you've come. So it gives you more room to receiving as you release the situation though from the past. Is giving more room for you to receive the blessings, the rewards that's coming your way, the transformation that's starting to enter your life. That's bringing wisdom and gratitude with it, enlightenment. A situation happening that. It's a situation that's happening that you won't have control over. So, or maybe it's the situation in the past that you did not have control over, right? So you had to pause, you had to rest, you had to have patience during this time. You had to do a lot of reflection, you had to do a lot of meditation. So I think this is talking about the past situation. Yep, because now you're coming out of the light, right? So it helped you learn to look at events with more understanding and like an intuitive eye. So this transition change that happened, it was a slow process. It took a long time for it to come to this point to where it is now. And the point where it is now is you're in the light, you're happy, you move past that point. But it's got you accept that the lesson in this situation was to accept the things that were beyond your control. Okay. Yep. It's about healing and leaving the past behind. Yep. Coming into the light right now, coming into happier times at this right now with victory and success. You get what you want moving forward, but you still remember the sacrifice, and that's okay, because that's helping you with the gratitude part of your journey at this point, okay? All right, let's see what else we got. We got cards talking about your loved ones and you being spiritually safe at this time. They're talking about a situation being handled in a fair manner, okay? And because of that, a golden opportunity is presented to you right now. So it's like almost like you worked off some type of karma from the past. And And because it was handled in a fair and just way, I try to combine fair and just in my a fair and just way, is going to be more doors opening for you, more opportunities coming through for you right now. You're going to be walking in. That's why you got the victory and success card. Okay. But express yourself. Continue to express what it is that you want so you can move forward for this time in your life right now. Okay. Yep. So it's safe for you to move into this new direction. It's safe for you to communicate like how you feeling. And yeah, this new doors open up for you. That's what Spirit is saying. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. Is what they're saying. Conclusions are within reach. So as this time is ushered in, like I call it a time of healing, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a time of healing for a lot of us because I did a lot of other science today, and it's the same thing. Everybody's healing, like y'all, everybody's coming out of a dark place and into the light. And it's talking about moving forward in your life and not looking back. The only time you look back is to look at the lesson. Okay. So it's like a new start is coming. You healing from the past and it's showing conclusions about a past situation is in reach now. But the question that you have to continuously ask yourself is, what do I need to release? What do I need to let go so I can move forward fearlessly without any blocks being in my way? Okay. And if you can answer that question and then take the advice of whatever the answer is, you're on the right path. That's what Spirit is saying. They're saying that you're very close to achieving your goal. You just got to keep on whenever a situation come up that doesn't feel right, anger, shame, fear, guilt, remorse. When those feelings come up, you need to release that to the divine. Okay. You need to look at it, acknowledge it, and then release it so you can move forward, because those things come up as blocks, something blocking you from what it is that you're truly trying to work towards. Okay. And that's the energy. That's the energy. That's a lower energy. That's a devil energy. Okay. Yeah. So whenever it comes up, surrender to the divine, because this time is about balancing out your feelings and your emotions, releasing past situations that no longer serve you. Okay. Gaining that balance in the situation is what it's saying. Not feeling restricted by the past. And like you kind of like testing the waters, you looking at the past just to acknowledge how far you come, but you really just moving forward. You're looking at the past for the lesson. Okay. But you manifesting what you want going forward. Okay, that's exactly what these cards are saying. I actually started going into the tarot already. So it shows like the Page of Swords, where it's like you're looking back at the past, reflecting on a situation, but you're doing it in order to gain balance and to get appreciation to how far you've come in the situation, so that now you can manifest what it is that you desire. So you can start manifesting, moving forward with what your dreams and goals are at this time. Okay, again, moving forward, the Chariot card right here, showing victory over a situation and problem. Balancing the opposite polarity. So gaining the balance between light and dark. You know what I'm saying? You're on the road to success now because you're more victorious now, because you got the Six of Wands, and we have the Six of Wands, the victory and success at the beginning of your reading and the overall. So it's like you're having victory now because you're moving forward. Okay. You learned the lessons and you're dropping all the other heavy stuff that doesn't serve you. Okay. Yeah. So now Spirit is saying that you're victorious in a situation. Make a decision to be happy. Remember, and we had the light card at the beginning. That's talking about that's like the sun card in traditional tarot. So it's showing happiness and being grateful for how far you come. So make the decision to be happy. Ask God and your angels and your spirit guides to open up your heart to happiness and joy, so you can see the goodness in all of your life. The goodness meaning like the lessons too. You know what I'm saying? And they're saying that if you get stuck, you have to ask Archangel Michael to help you with the situation, and then lean on God and your angels for the answers that you need. Okay. That's what they're saying. Yep. Always ask God and angels to help you be filled with peace and faith at all times. That's what they're saying. Step out of the way and let divine miracles shine through, so that to you and to everyone involved in the situation. That's how you maintain your happiness in a situation. You surrender your issues, your frustration, your fears, all those lower energies to the divine, to be transmuted to something else, to love, to higher energy. Okay. I'm moving on. So I clarified some things. We're just kind of still showing you make sure you get enough rest, make sure you're praying, make sure you're meditating, make sure you're going within for enlightenment before you make any major decisions going forward. Okay. That's what they're saying. They recognize that you come out of a dark time, and parts of you still struggle or is stuck in that energy, because we got the Five of Pentacles, we got the Tower, okay? So it's like, it's showing that this is like an ongoing process. You're still consciously making a decision to be happy, because this Tower moment and this energy of feeling like left out in the cold, it wasn't too long ago, but it's like you're recently moving out of this energy is what they're saying. And now, you went into reflective meditative mode, and now you're looking at your other options, okay? So you came through a time of being reflective and meditative and getting enlightenment, and this is like a long process for you, I think. But it helped you narrow down your options and figure out what you wanted to do, okay? You had a decision to make about something, but you were also struggling with the reality of your situation that wasn't what you wanted. It was something that you felt was out of control. It was a situation that you were in where, you know what I'm saying? It was like a transformation, really, but it was like an event that was beyond your control. You had to have the patience and the courage to get through it, okay? Yep. So now you got the Hierophant, which is talking about having mercy and compassion. Yeah, someone having mercy and compassion for yourself and for others, okay? And they're warning you about being careful about your choices going forward in terms of a love relationship. Make sure you don't fall for the wrong person. Make sure you're looking for the right qualities in a person, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. And they're also saying that you're very skilled at multitasking and you make it look easy, but a lot of times it's not easy. So it's like you guys have been going through a lot. I know, because a lot of your readings, some of you are moving and a lot going on for you, okay? But you're focusing your energies. You're on track with where you're supposed to be on track with. You got the Four Swords, and you got the Lovers reverse, and then you got the Strength card. So for those who are already in a committed relationship right now, maybe it was some issues with your person that you're married to in a relationship with, and it's just saying be gentle and respectful. Like that's what I'm talking about, mercy and compassion in the situation, because it's like y'all going, maybe it's some little upset that y'all going through right now. Just be like merciful and compassionate towards them. The person who you're in a relationship with, it's like y'all have some disagreements and arguments. Remember, when you are feeling those lower energies, what I said earlier, going within, meditate to get on the right path, okay? Release those lower energies and then look at the bigger picture, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. All right, we're going to get some a few of these love romance cards to try to get some advice messages for you. I'm going to try some. You know what? I do this too, but it's more cards I want to give. Okay, give me some advice for Taurus, the bull, for March 15th through the 31st in terms of love, in terms of the spread. What's something that you want to know during this time? We know that sometimes they look back on their situation. They're still in the process of gaining balance because they're just now coming out of this Tower moment. They've been in meditative mode and hangman mode, deliberating and trying to get an enlightenment on the situation for a while now. And we just need them to stay positive and on the up and up. And that's what they're saying. Yep. Spirit is saying keep an open mind during this process. Some of you who are the Tower moment representing getting rid of an ex, they're saying keep on releasing that energy, because I think the energy comes up for you from time to time. For those of you that broke up with somebody and y'all were releasing somebody, keep clearing that energy, okay? But as you go through this process, keep an open mind, okay? Because somebody is coming in towards you. But it's time for you to take back control of your life, because you've been out of commission for a while. So free yourself from all those caged in thoughts and keep yourself trapped. Okay. Yep. And for those of you who are in a relationship and you get in those arguments with your spouse or some disagreements, little upsets in the situation, remember, have compassion, but also take the time to disconnect and go to source, go to the divine, like pray and meditate to kind of get clarity on what your next step should be, because they want you to always decide to be happy no matter the situation. And when you in a situation where you get stuck, ask God and your angel to help you release that so that you can bring your energy back up to where it needs to be. Okay. That's what Spirit is saying there. And let me get a few more oracle cards for love advice for Taurus, the bull, for the 15th through the 31st. Thank you, God, for the opportunity. Oh, I dropped the card already. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for March 15th through the 31st. What's the message for Taurus, the bull, Spirit? What's the message for the highest good? Thank you, God, for this opportunity. Give me a card for Taurus for the highest good in terms of the spread. What's the advice that you want Taurus to have at this time? Okay, so they're saying reflection. So give each other some space in the moment and trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So that's for those of you who are in a commitment. We have this lover cards reversed. They want you to give each other space where you get to strong your emotions, where things are kind of like out of control. Give each other space and go into your respective corners and meditate. Ask God to help you see your partner's view, your partner's side of it. You know what I'm saying? And ask God to help your partner see your side of it, so y'all can come to a mutual understanding, or even just be able to agree to disagree without it being all heightened and, you know, crazy. Is that when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. See what we're just saying? Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So it's about understanding your partner and where they're coming from. That's what it's saying for those of you that are in a committed relationship right now, because I'm reading for more than one Taurus. And then it's talking about a sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. So those of you who are already in a union, it is a great connection. For those of you who are not, you have something coming towards you in terms of a soulmate relationship, but you got to keep an open mind about how that looks, okay? But whenever you find yourself in a sticky situation where you're argumentative towards your mate, your spouse, or even in a work situation, pull back and retreat and ask for divine help. Ask God to help you release the lower energies and help you see the truth in the situation. For those of you who's healing from a situation, I know those feelings still come up. You know what I'm saying? The heavy, light, and dark stuff, and anger and frustration. You know what I'm saying? In order to be successful and keep moving forward, you got to keep thinking about the positive, like make a conscious effort to be positive and be in a light. Okay, that's how you're gonna get success. So don't fall privy to that dark lower energy. Pull yourself out of it. You want to go backwards. We're moving forward. We're moving forward into the light. Okay. All right. Taurus, the bull. This is your message. This is your love message for the second half of March. And I'll see you guys later. If you want something more personalized, it's in the description box below. Please like and subscribe if you're interested in receiving regular notifications. You like just to support my video. If it resonated with you, leave me a comment. Let me know how I'm doing, okay? And that's it. So I'll see you guys soon.